Hello and welcome to today's update. Earnings season in full flow. I think probably the one to sort of look at is biotech. Was down early. Celgene and BIIB were pretty poor, but we've held a daily level there at 323.45. So, and if you look at CLEG, got slammed, went below that monthly level, which is also a weekly resistance. 113.63 is the key level below. And if you do BIIB, which was one on our earnings season monitors today, we hit the first support point, so 303 even. Unfortunately, I had us down at 297 to do a buy, but it hit the first level and came storming back. So I wouldn't get too worried about biotech at this stage. Otherwise, pretty quiet, not too many signals. Sugar is interesting. It's been on our watch list for a considerable period of time now, in a broad sideways all through the summer. Had a time continuation signal today, got a monthly level at 1333. What it needs to do is take out its intraday level, and so if I just call that up, while I do that, there's the E-mini, not much to report there. If I do sugar, it's still got one more level to get above, 1445, so take that out on the daily close, that's going to open up space to rally. So very much on our radar screens, looking to get long. Stock wise, I think CZZ is the one. That's the one that has the most exposure to sugar. It's rallied a buck this month. It's not doing very much at the moment. It's probably worth looking at the daily chart as well. There you go, 932 is the key level above, 852 below. It's probably worth just looking at the daily chart. Let's see where we are on that. Ooh, much more interesting. 950. So take out 950, look at all that space. So that would be the stop play associated with sugar, so that's definitely on our radar to look for a breakout. Signal taken yesterday was wheat. We had a pops buy, not at support, but again it's been on our radar screens for a long time in that it's reaching an extreme, and so is ready for a bounce. Also has space to rally up to 475, so that's a long position that we have. Very, very easy stop below yesterday's low. Bond markets been short, and they're on the defensive. Coming down to 150.30 is the level to watch for tomorrow. It was pretty poor performance on bonds yesterday, and if you go into the European side, they were also pretty weak. So this is the Bund, so the German interest rate, took out its final support at 161.30. Look at that space, lots and lots of space. So bonds are still under pressure. Very happy to be short. Finally, just looking at the Dow and just emphasizing how you can get UFOs and time continuations, but the really important thing is whether they are at resistance or whether they build resistance, and these signals haven't done that at all. So they don't work, pretty much simple as that. The thing that really got the Dow going today is Caterpillar. All things, I don't know, machinery and tractors and all that sort of stuff. Gapped higher massively, but actually gave us a slam dunk sell. It's been on a rip. You know, are they selling 40% more tractors than what they were in May? Pretty simple concept. The answer is probably not. Feels a little bit like a blow off top there, especially as we've got a slam dunk signal. At the very least, you would look it to come back and fill the gap, or go sideways. So Caterpillar, very much on our radar screens. Okay, I think that's about it for today.